This is gonna change the whole game for the North Coast Egypt. If you can afford it, go for it. And I'm talking about $110 billion investments. Positive all the way.
Why Ras Al Hekma? Out of all the potential coastal destinations in Egypt, why did the UAE choose this specific location for $110 billion investment?
The land. The beautiful land. You're talking about 44 kilometers beachfront. You're talking about silver sands. You're talking about amazing beachfront with the most amazing weather during summer. It's unbelievable.
How does this project impact local investors, home buyers, or even Egyptians looking for a second home on the coast?
Ras Al Hekma City is going to reshape the North Coast. It's going to change the whole game in terms of prices, in terms of options, in terms of facilities, amenities. It's a city, a complete city. Airports, schools, universities. It's gonna change North Coast Egypt forever.
Is this the right time to invest in Ras Al Hekma before prices surge?
When it comes to investments, it's always the best time to invest now. And now we're talking about the first phase of Ras Al Hekma launching soon. This is the best price point you can get at any project, which is the first launch, always.
Will Ras Al Hekma compete with international hotspots like Dubai, Mykonos, or Cannes?
Of course. It's going to be the new Egyptian Riviera for the Middle East. You're talking about the whole Gulf countries. This is going to be their summer destination. We're talking about the city that is going to compete with all these international destinations.
What role will Egyptian developers play in this project?
Egyptian developers are mainly going to do most of the constructions. Of course, everyone gonna be working along with Modon, but they're gonna do the construction. It's the city gonna bring a lot of work for Egypt, a lot of jobs. It's gonna create a lot of opportunities for everyone and for the country in terms of tourism, in terms of workforce. It's gonna change the whole game for the North Coast forever.
It's gonna be a year-round destination. How will the North Coast revolutionize the city concept of Ras Al Hekma, the new Egyptian Riviera, as you were saying?
Mr. Mohammed Al-Abbad already started targeting that we want the North Coast and the beautiful beaches, the beautiful weather to be all year long destination. And this is the target. Even we started this last year with Marasi by offering food and cafes and all the services and amenities in Marasi, a free month and of rent, so they can keep working during the month of October, because we are pushing October, November to be included in our destination for the North Coast. Also, we're targeting to start earlier the season, starting from March. So we're pushing to start early and finish later on during the summer, because this destination and this coast and this beautiful weather should not be only for 2 months a year. We should go there all year long. It's a beautiful destination. And this is what Ras Al Hekma City is going to change in the North Coast, because if you have facilities, you have amenities, you have everything all year long, why you're not going to go? You're going to visit it all year long. So this is going to change the whole game for the North Coast people.
What makes Ras Al Hekma such a hot topic in the real estate world right now?
You're talking about 110 billion investments. And I'm talking about $110 billion investments by completion of this project. So you're talking about a lot of money to be invested in this area, and everything you can think of going to be there. from the beautiful beaches to all the facilities and amenities you might need, from hospitals, schools, universities, golf courses, everything you can think of gonna be there.
What's the difference between Ras Al Hekma and the other projects on the north coast in Egypt?
You should say Ras El Hekma City. This is a city. The other projects are compounds. Many compounds, gated compounds. Now we're talking about city, a complete city, integrated in all, on everything. Whatever you need, you're gonna find there. It's a complete city. It's not a compound. It's gonna be working all year long with all services, with hotels, everything gonna be running all year long. So you cannot compare.
Is Ras Al Hekma expected to raise the bar for other North Coast projects?
Of course. Any project next to Ras Al Hekma or around Ras Al Hekma, we're talking about Daba, we're talking about Ras Al Hekma, we're talking about Sidi Hnish. Those are the three hotspots at the moment because they are very close to Ras Al Hekma City, and Ras Al Hekma City is going to change the whole market and the whole coast in terms of pricing, in terms of everything now, because I believe in the upcoming years you're going to sell your North Coast house in US dollars, in Emirati dirhams, in euros. You have international buyers, you have a lot of international investors going to invest in the city, so you can put the price tag you want in the currency you request for all the properties going to be sold there.
So it's going to uplift the destination itself with all its neighbors.
It's going to change the whole game in terms of pricing, in terms of currency, in terms of future for the whole North Coast.
Regarding the international tourism, will Ras Al Hekma attract international tourism to Egypt more than now?
Of course. Our main challenge in the North Coast was that there's not enough hotels. It's not like the Red Sea. It's not like Ghardaa as a destination. It's not like Sharm el-Sheikh as a destination. Those were cities built on tourism. North Coast was originally built for Egyptians to enjoy their summer destinations, not for international tourism. And this has to change because you have the best sand, the best beachfront, the best water. You cannot find it anywhere, even in Europe, this beachfront, by the way. So this is going to change the whole game for North Coast Egypt.
Is Ras Al Hekma expected to attract international tourism?
By project completion, we're targeting 8 million tourists a year, which is a big number for Egypt. And this number, it's gonna be the first time to see it in Egypt North Coast.
What kind of lifestyle can residents expect?
Luxury. Beachfront from everywhere. Amazing weather. Smart integrated city. All facilities, all amenities, whatever you can think of, you're gonna find it there. It's made for luxury.
How will Ras Al Hekma impact the real estate market in the North Coast and Egypt as a whole?
Positive all the way. It's gonna change the whole game for the Egyptian real estate market.
What is your advice for people who are interested in investing or buying in Ras Al Hekma?
If you can afford it, go for it.
Give us a small brief about Modon Developments and who are they?
It's an Emirati developer with more than 40 years of experience. Gonna be leading the whole project and with subcontractors, Egyptian companies, to get done with the whole massive project of Ras Al Hekma.